That really
Yep.
sucks, and that hurts.
Yeah.
So let's get back out there, Chief. How bad do you want to be a legend?
This is more of a saying rather than like a fitness myth, right? But this is still like this is a hot topic. So the saying, no pain, no gain. How do you feel about it? Is it true or is it false?
Well, all right, there's one side of me that all right, you shouldn't seek pain. Pain is a natural response in the body to tell you that you're doing something that it doesn't want to do. So like there's that side of me that wants to like preface and keep like clients safe and athletes, from harm, because a healthy athlete's someone who can actually keep progressing. Um, but stress to cause adaptation, muscle growth, better cardiovascular adaptation, weight loss, no matter what you do, if you want the body to adapt to it, we got to apply stress. And stress will always be something your body fights doing because it wants to conserve energy. And one of the ways it does that is, hey, you're doing something that is hard on me that I can't currently do comfortably. So I'm going to give you pain to stop you from doing it. Granted, we push through that pain, that stress, because we want the adaptation, which is the weight loss, the muscle, the cardio, whatever we're going after. So the pain serves a purpose. So there is some truth to no pain, no gain. But I think it goes back down to the step thing, like we were talking about before. It's a great marketing verb for us to put out there that's easy to people to understand. And it gets a client or an athlete in the mindset early on, hey, this is going to hurt a little bit. I know that sucks. I know it's not something you're going to want to naturally do because we naturally avoid pain. Again, it's a natural defense mechanism that is so important for us to have. But it gets them in that mindset that you're going to have to go through some suck to get the thing that you're here for, which is the gain. So I do like it, but I think outside of the beginner, it doesn't have an application because it sets up athletes in the long term to ignore natural signals from their body and push through things until now we have a really big issue. Now we have an injury. Now we have something that stops the gain and in most cases causes that to go backwards, become retroactive. So I do like it, but for beginners, but we do need to educate people that there is a difference between pain and stress for adaptation is my answer.
You nailed it right on the head. Is the idea behind no pain, no gain, right? It started as just kind of like emotion. Again, this is another marketing strategy that happened when they were looking at it was basketball athletes and it was around the Michael Jordan era. The
Ooh,
idea of like fighting through pain, right? So the idea of the saying no pain, no game was
the
just like,
flu
hey,
game.
right. But they had to kind of dive into the word pain. And so pain on a scientific level is the GTO when it comes to like muscles, right? So just kind of give a little science background. Golgi tendon apparatus, right? It's this thing on the end of tendons that tells your body, hey, I'm stretching to a too much capacity. You need to stop. So when you go past that receptor and you try to push that sensory nervous system, you end up with strains or you end up tearing areas of the body. So pain as a receptor, as kind of like that sensory input, motor neuron function going back to the brain saying, stop this, um, is huge. And you don't need to work past that. If you're in an area of pain, you will not gain because if you go past that and you get hurt, where you are injured, now you have restarted a cycle of recovery. You've lost the transition of the body where you can actually work and go past the point that you're trying to get, and you've regressed. So no pain, no gain is just a science myth when it comes to the idea of working out in just a general fashion. But in the athletic stance, if you are a athletic person and you're in season and guess what? You twisted your ankle last week and it's hurting this week, but you're one of the star players and need to get out there or else we're going to lose the big game. No pain, no gain. Like that's the gain is like, if you want to be that guy who's, on the level of like, Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, who literally broke a finger in the finals and reset it, taped it together, and finished out. Like that's a different level of mindset. Is that top level athlete who's like, this is necessary to win, versus the
That
general population.
that's the difference though. Is I'm enduring pain because I need it to win, versus an athlete, a client, someone trying to lose weight, gain muscle, get better cardio. They're
Yeah,
doing it to adapt, to get better. That is the goal. Like an athlete in preseason that's doing all of their work and is quite frankly doing the majority of their building, their athletic progress that they're going to do for the year is all preseason. Well, ignoring pain is just dumb because now we're going to be in a damaged state going into the things that actually matter versus say being in a damaged state and it's all right, it's the finals, we have to perform, they need me out there. Yeah, I partially tore my calf off the bone. That really
yeah,
sucks and that hurts.
yeah.
So let's get back out there, Chief. How bad do you want to be a legend? Like, let's go. So, but it's a different outcome that we're searching from this.
Nothing a little
I like
KT
that.
tape can't fix.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
That's so true,
next
though.
next
It's
topic.
like
You
duct
liking
tape
these?
for humans. Yeah. Dude, I like these.
You
These
like
are great.